Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
It is hot as hell tonight. Hot as hell. Like, it's like hell was a thing. Like, people say hot hell's cold. And it could be. Because people keep talking about it freezing over. But it is very hot. Although, to be fair, I think I would burn if I stepped from the church. So, hot to church instead. We'll go with that. How are you, my wonderful, wonderful chat? How are we doing tonight? Hi. How are we all feeling? How are we all feeling? Hi. Hello, chat. Woo! Well, we're back here for a Thursday evening, and I'm very pleased to see all of you. Yes, I've seen Gabby tonight. Yes, and the witch at the end of Wizard of Oz Monty as well. Hi, we've got Joseph, we've got Orion, we've got Ella, Petrolhead, Bradley, Carrie-Ann, J. Stonewolf, hi, thank you for 15 months. Nathan, thank you for 23 months. Natney, see Dazzle. So many of you guys in the chat. SV, how are we all doing, folks? How are we all doing? Right, let's get ourselves moving, shall we? You're going to try to be a good luck charm today. Well, I'm not the bandit, so that's a good start. And Penny's here, so I can start. Well, Penny, I'm glad you're here. It's our favourite German SWAT officer, yes. Also, I just want to bring this up because I'm going to Gamescom in August. Monty, thank you for the super chat. I'm going to Gamescom in August. Now, Gamescom is in Cologne, Germany, and I will be going and meeting up with several ARP members at the time. So Friedrich, Cedric, and Mario will all be there, and my BFF and her husband. So yes, we'll be going to Cologne to see Gamescom for a start, and also to go watch a very, very potentially insensitive cultural film. But either way, I've just got the best ever recommendation. There's a reason for this. There's a reason for me suggesting this. And I'll quote this to you directly. I need to quote this directly here. When in Cologne, I know an aggressively leftist noodle restaurant that's super cool. That is the kind of suggestion you cannot turn down. I know an aggressively leftist noodle shop. Yeah, absolutely. Hell yes, I'm going to said aggressively lefty noodle shop. That sounds fun. I can't think of anything bad that could happen in that sentence. I'm down for this. Get some fuel going here. I'm being sent messages over Teams by Mr. Firekitten whilst I'm trying to stream. They are Reddit cat links. Okay, fantastic. But, yeah, so, just have fun recommendations. That's on the list. That is on the list for recommendations. You can't stay long, Winter Rabbit. Well, I'm glad to see you here either way. Right, get the fuel out of there. Let's make sure we are marked available now. They're taking an operator call, I think. Or they were. Yeah, I didn't know that either, Monty, but apparently they can. And leftist exactly, yes. Although I think it's more punk, right? It's more punk West Germans than normal East Germans. So yeah. Netney, I did not read your chat. I will have a look. Did you read chat? Member to my member chat. I didn't see a member chat. Oh, you managed to go for your pre-op for your teeth today. Awesome! Congratulations, Netney. 48 months as well. Oh, good. Getting your teeth sorted will be huge for you. I'm giving you big vibes. So, yeah. Best of luck, Netney. And yes, everyone make sure Ella doesn't say anything silly. Absolutely, Carrie-Ann. That is definitely the thing. Michael, thank you for 21 months. Hi, Rachel. Hope the stream goes well. Finally able to make one of these streams. Got the day off patrol due to a department holiday. Well, I'm glad to see you here. Ah. Exactly. No Noodle Stasi. That's very important. Steve, hello. Long time. If I had a baby blue tit fly into your house yesterday. And that was, yeah, definitely unexpected to have a bird fly into your house. Yes, Ella will try not to kill people in today's patrol. That's the important thing. Everyone remembers what she did to the bandit, okay? Everyone briefly bully Ella for her bandit abuse. She deserves it. So if you can hear a fan butter in my background, it's because I have a fan on my desk. I am melting alive and I am dying. So, yes, it is very warm. Pepperidge Farm remembers what Ella did. Yep. Public bullying is the best bullying. It's been a busy week, but I've been very busy all day. Oh, there goes a deer. Gabby has the worst luck, yes. Although, I think Gabby would absolutely go to an aggressively leftist noodle shop. That would be her kind of place. Let's go past these cars a little bit. They're driving at 12 miles an hour on this road. Jake should be around the park somewhere, probably. Yes, down with Ella. Absolutely down with Ella. Wait. It's a long time. Maybe returning back to ARP, not made his mind up yet. Well, if you do come back, Steve, you'll be absolutely welcome. We have missed you. There has always been a spot, a Steve-shaped hole in our community. And we long... Oh, God. The phrasing there could get really awkward. I was about to say, we have longed to fill the Steve-shaped hole. And that is a terrible expression to make. That is a terrible expression to make. Gabby has sausage luck. She's a cop. But would that place serve her? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it wouldn't serve her because she is the Fed.
24
So
Papa Dispatch.
Go for it.
278 Papa Dispatch.
yeah, maybe they wouldn't.
Okay. 68 Papa Dispatch.
But she's also more known in Germany as a cyclist, so she might get.
3 people currently in a verbal argument. Descriptions are in call. No physical altercation as of yet. However, RT does state that there's a handgun involved.
You don't get bullied by the Germans, British and Americans in the same VC and everything. That is true, yeah. Nathan gets bullied by all the nationalities. He is French, of course.
Okay.
And yes, Alison is dispatched, so we're okay today. You tried to send a super chat, but it won't let me. Yeah, YouTube can be weird sometimes. Hello, Northern Princess Productions. How are we doing? FiveM's behaving, yeah. No, that what happened the other week is gone. I mean, yeah, no, leftist punks were not her customers as GSG9. It was normally the hardcore communist baddies were the customers. Although these days it's more like AFD. 30 tomorrow. Yeah, it's really hot here. We've had like 27 degrees here. And I've been stuck in my office working. It's been miserable. Just like this rain in game. Which is very miserable. But we do our best, all the same. No, do not make Ella quit the stream. No, she gets to stay. Hello, Johan. How's it going? Netney, thank you for super chat. That's an adorable little fox. So cute. Unlike Ella, who made the fox go very two-dimensional. You are beyond tipsy. How is Mademoiselle Rachel? That's not how you spell Mademoiselle. That's like Madame Moose L. You probably just made Nathan roll over in his French grave. But I am wonderful, thank you. You've been here for 7 years, you're never leaving. You know, you're not allowed to leave. Oh dear. Yeah, it's hot as AF these days. I'm not doing too well with it, unfortunately. Drink a large amount of rum and lager. That sounds like a mistake. Yeah, no, I get it, Monty. It's terrible. I did not see your message in chat. Dazzle bedazzle. Let me roll back and have a quick look to Bedazzle's chat. I did not, I don't think. Oh, sorry for not watching the live stream last 3 weeks. You moved to Olympia, Washington. Well, first off, Olympia, Washington's a beautiful place, so based. And secondly, not a problem. I'm not going this way. I'm going this way. This is pretty. No, Olympia, Washington sounds like a gorgeous spot.
Just your advisement on our scene. We're going to be all in order here. We've got party separated. Just get to the bottom of things. I'm going to stop in at Seth's coffee shop and grab some coffee. That sounds like a good plan. Although I wouldn't want coffee in this heat. Yeah, see? That is how you say it in French, okay? I also got bullied by Cedric today for my German accent being terrible. Yep, Ella made... Yeah, no, to be fair, it's the angle of the road, because on this additional road, the road edge there gets really kind of... It pulls the wheels, so... I kind of got close to hitting in.
Charlie... Never.
You try reading a chat and driving at the same time. It's very difficult.
Charlie, Romeo, Oscar, Sierra,
very
Sierra,
difficult.
Whiskey, Echo, Lima.
Either way, we'll hopefully get thrown onto a call at some point when someone does something down here. I smell bad things happening, so maybe it could be coming. Yeah, Ella is the cause of all trouble.
It's gonna be a whiskey.
We have to watch out for what Ella gets up to.
So Warren has a handful of tires.
It didn't send any super chats, so as I can tell, Carrie Ann, so it might have gotten confused.
Just a touchdown on that one.
Oh gosh, it's so warm. No, to be fair, he's East German and it's very different to the West German pronunciation I've learned, so there's definitely differences there. Petrolhead. You've been hearing rumors of missing people around O'Neill House. Go to investigate dark night. Creep up to find horrific sight, a whole load of bodies, just escape being the next victim, call the cops. Ooh. That could be fun, actually. I think I could do something to do with that, Petrolhead. Not a bad idea. A super serial killer type thing, and escaping to civilization, calling the cops.
112
Okay.
7 1042.
I wouldn't hear him say they would let him hear you see that. Random Barlow's member in Blaine County. How the hell has it about 29C but thunderstorms? That can happen, it sucks. The coffee shop is a block or two over that way. There's 2 blocks here. Allison is a very good serial killer, yes. I'll stop to get coffee here. Hey, I will defend the French in the surrender record, okay? Hello.
Hey there, what can I get for you?
I will take a look at your menu for once. I'm going to see if I'm going to be adventurous.
There is an adventurous option in there. Don't know if you'll choose.
There is. Okay. You mean the shot in the dark?
Yep.
What is that exactly?
There's raspberry in it.
Go ahead. Why not?
Alright, do you want a smaller or large?
I'll take a large and to go. And also this muffin. The blueberry, please. What does Dave want?
It'll be $3.95.
Dispatch back channel.
Oh, a second.
430 dispatch.
Go ahead.
1530 dispatch.
Go.
Could I have you two route to 1020 and
There you
9
go. The
East
change.
Ventura Road? It's going to be
Appreciate
between 22 and 9 and 10:30.
I must go. I have a call to go to, so thank you for your coffee.
A Bravo Mike wearing red pants, boots, and a jacket is yelling at cars to stop and call the police. Possible facial injury.
Copy, show me en route.
153 traffic.
Copy all traffic around.
I don't know what this is. Exactly, absolutely, princess. I have to go to this. Orion, oh, well, I hope your power comes back on. Oh, I can smell stupid already. Dispatch 403, show me on scene.
430, copy on scene.
There's some traffic.
153, copy on scene.
What is going on?
You got what's going else?
Yeah, this man.
What just
He gave
happening?
me a bag with white powder. Said it was E. Cola, but he lied.
Okay.
Alright.
Do you mind just turning the bike off for a moment?
What?
Could you turn off the motorcycle for a moment? Thank you.
There we go.
The fuck did I do?
Here you go. This is what he gave me. He said it was E. Cola, but it's not. He lied.
Right.
I even gave him a shiny thing for it.
What did you give
Gave him
him
a
for
shiny
it?
thing. He said, I gave him a shiny
So
thing.
why did you approach this random gentleman to buy E. Cola?
No, I didn't. I was walking over that way, and then I spotted him earlier because he was pulled over on the dirt road just over there, and then the policeman told me to keep walking, so I did, and then I heard a noise, so I started walking over into the desert that way. But then this man came up on his bike, and he said, "Do you want cola?" And I said, "Yeah, because I'm thirsty." So he said, "Okay, it's $100, but I don't have
Expensive for cola?
$100." Yeah.
Were you
But
not
then
suspicious?
Why?
Were you not suspicious when he asked charges you $100 for a soda?
Is that not normal?
No, not in the slightest.
Oh, I didn't know that. But
Okay, gentleman in the blue, hop off the motorcycle for me. I'm going to perform a pat down.
but I said that I don't have $100,
for
but I have
what?
some shiny thing.
Because you have...
And I
there's
gave
been
him
inference
a
that you are dealing in
necklace with
narcotics,
shiny
so I
thing.
want to pat you down, okay?
Okay,
What's your name?
my name's Harry.
Harry.
Any weapons I need to be aware of?
Nope.
You got anything on you that would be illegal?
Nope.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okie dokie, pat you down. Carry on, thank you for the super chat. Yes, it did end, and thank you so much.
Are you to a copy 418?
Okay. Okay, just stay by your bike. Do not get back on it, okay? Do you have ID?
184 279.
Thank you,
I
Mr.
could
Nichols.
driver's license.
Just for advisement, the person inside is just advisement that the firearm that you took off that person, they've purchased it today, however, it's currently not
Tony
registered in
Nichols.
their
That's the word spelling, but there you go.
In the face.
I fall over a lot.
Unfortunately, you'll go.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm not so good at my feet no more. I
Alright.
can't see right. I used to wear glasses, but I lost them.
Can I search this? Is it
put
going to
these
actually pull up
goggles
for me?
on, and I poked I put paper on the inside, and then I poked little holes in the middle, so I
Yeah.
can see right.
Right. So you said this baggie that I'm holding right now, the gentleman in the dirt bike gave it to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was thirsty. I was angry.
Right. Do you have any idea on you?
No.
Speeding,
Oh wait,
equipment.
no, I think I do. When I lost it, a nice lady
Okay,
came
give
over
me
and,
the
gave it to
baggie,
me.
please.
Right. Gonna
Pass me the baggie. Thank you.
Here you go.
There you go. I think
Sure.
that's the right one.
Gerald McDonald.
Who's
Just
that?
like you. Is that your name? Are you
My name's Harry.
We'll find out what this is.
Harry or Harold?
Just Harry.
Just Harry.
Oh, something's probably going to go wrong
So
today,
whose ID
yes.
is it?
Hopefully not. But we need Ella to
I
do
thought it
the
was
safety
mine.
dance to make
Lady
sure
said
it's
it was
okay.
mine.
Monty, thank you for the super chat. One of your Latina characters is minding their own business when they are confronted by masked
Do you know
men.
your date of
You
birth
want
by any
to bundle in a
chance?
van, you pull a gun and open
I
fire,
think
shot
so.
Colorado
Wait,
undercover. Ordinarily, I would do this scene, Monty. But the problem is, I feel very uncomfortable using what is a terrifying and horrible real-world situation for humor.
I think it was June or July, but I can't remember the date.
Right. You don't know your own birthday?
No, I don't.
Little too soon. I will put that one in the library of scenes to do. I like the idea. I feel uncomfortable doing it right now. PIA is in-game ice, basically. Turn to face your bike for me.
Why?
Because I'm placing you under arrest, Mr. Nichols. Turn around.
For what?
For dealing narcotics and taken by the arm.
I didn't do anything the fuck.
Well, you did sell that man cocaine.
I ain't got shit on me.
Well, you still sold it.
Show me 10 police box.
I did not sell jack shit, there's no proof.
Why can't I move? Could you walk away from the bike, please, for me? Stop.
Yeah, I ain't got proof that's mine.
Okay, so, sir, do me a favor. How did you pay this gentleman?
I gave him a shiny thing. It was a necklace.
You gave him a shiny thing, a necklace.
Yeah, it was a necklace I found in the dirt.
Okay, well, I'm going to search you anyway. Anything on your scope, Mr. Mihami?
Nope.
It was shiny. I think it had a red thing on it.
Okay. And this is the gentleman who gave you the bag, yes?
Yeah, I remember him.
Okay.
He looked sketchy.
I want to do something like it, Monty. Thing is, it feels like
And
I'm
he said
making
he
fun
was
of a
gonna give me
really
coke,
scary
and I thought he
thing.
meant cocaine. But then, I say that's bad. That's not
Because,
good
like, I
for
want to
you.
do that
Watch
as a
your
scene
brain.
because it is something
But then
mental,
he
but
said,
I'm not
"Don't
sure
use
how to do it
cola."
respectfully.
I
Because I do
was
worry that
confused.
doing a scene like that has
But
many
I was
implications, and
thirsty,
I
so I
do
said yeah.
believe that Homeland are wrong in what they're doing to people. The methods they're going about it are horribly wrong and remind me of the Gestapo. Maybe I should make fun of them for
Was
it.
it your necklace that you gave him? Or
In fact, you know what? Yeah.
That was just one I found. I found lots of shiny
Okay.
things when walking around.
Did you ever have this
That's
necklace
right.
from him?
Huh?
Did you ever have this necklace from him?
The fuck you mean necklace?
The one he's describing having given to you.
I've never received a necklace in my life.
And you never gave him a bag. Not what he is saying.
Hello, I'm Harry.
I did not give him a bag and I did not receive a necklace.
You probably hid it somewhere, so that Jerry didn't find it. Fucking Jerry.
Go to check the bike. We're about to let him go. We have no proof, unfortunately. I'd like to know mistaken for the Vargos attack. Yeah, that can be done too. I think I'd like to do that kind of thing, but at the same time, like, it's really bad.
139.
Like, in a way, I want to basically do a scene where it shows how terrible ICE are being, but that's also not something we have in server. It's PIA, not all the time outside of events. So that's a problem. But
RP states,
someone mistaken for Vargos is a good twist, but that's the thing, like, what they're doing to people in America is not right now. What they're doing to, to minorities being thrown out of the country, to people they don't like, to anyone who isn't quite nice enough to them, who has said anything bad against the great leader. This shit's harsh, man.
Do you ever take off your
Detectives, yeah,
your
gang
goggles?
detectives could be done, yeah.
Pick them off for me, just so I can.
I could definitely use my gang detectives. That'd be quite funny, actually.
No, it's alright. I just want to see how
Okay.
you look.
So, the way this is looking, I may have to release him because we have no way to prove this.
Yep.
We will obviously keep hold of the cocaine because it is a illegal substance, but we may cut him loose and cut you loose because there's no way to prove this. He has not got your necklace, and he says he did not do it. PA blows a stake out by getting in the way. That could definitely be a thing. Again, for PIA, it'd have to be an actual event type situation.
Oh, this shame. I try to be a good person.
Right.
Sir, do you have any proof this man is the one who gave sold you the material? Any proof at all?
Can I put my goggles back on?
If you wish. Now, Wang and PIA shooting should be very funny.
Oh, that's bad. I can see again. Oh, you're pretty. Hello.
Do you have any proof the gentleman in my car is the one that sold you the drugs?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean,
then we're going to seize the drugs and we're going to release him and you.
Okay.
Okay, hop out for me. Face the vehicle. Okay, so there's no way to prove that you actually sold him the drugs, so at this time you are going to be free to go. Your possessions and your ID are here.
Thank you.
Have a nice day, you're free to go. I'll take the drugs, that's all we can do.
Yeah, that witness really is not solid.
Unreliable.
He gave me an ID, which is his. But, I mean, his facial features are totally it, but he doesn't know his own name. He thinks his name is Harry, but he's Harold. And he's clearly just very confused.
Bye.
He's got priors for something like this. He apparently gave a gun to a cop one time in Millis County. And,
Fair enough, he sounds crazy.
The gun was illegal, so that is that.
Yeah. Very crazy.
You have a good one, Sergeant.
You too? Dispatch myself and proceeding
All right,
unit are both available now, 153.
You can have this ID.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
This is your ID, okay?
Is this yours?
By the way,
Oh, okay.
Deputy. Sorry, Corporal. Roof numbers, fix your car.
Ah, right.
Yes.
They're not there. Fair.
They're not. 403139.
Go for.
You wanted to meet at Sunday Station, yes?
Aspirant, I'm just on the scene around the corner.
I'll be there when you're finished. Yeah, Ella, how dare you? It's all Ella's fault. Constantly Ella's fault. God, all the time. Ella, wow. Everything wrong. No, everything wrong. Is that a fighter jet? That's a fighter jet. I did not get my coffee. I'll have to go back to the scene quickly. Truck bridge card thing. Right, okay. I have not done that scene before, no. Definitely not this way. Trust me, I've not done this before. Now, I do have a question for you, boys and girls. You fine, ladies and gentlemen in the chat. I have a question for you, and you get to pick Friday's video, as is becoming tradition on the channel, because I'm somehow able to actually... Don't move the car!
Oh, dear God.
I left this on your hood?
Oh, you did. That's right.
Yeah, it's my coffee.
I was gonna forget about it too.
Yeah, it has raspberry in it. They put a shot if they didn't do the drink, so it's quite tasty actually.
Oh, yeah, that would
Ordered
be,
the shot in the dark from the coffee shop in town. Very nice.
I can imagine.
Right, fix your roof.
I will.
I got the coffee. Okay, right. So, Friday's videos. And yes, when Greta Thunberg said, "How dare you?" she was in fact talking about Ella, and always has been ever since. So, you get to pick between Abby nearly dying and Beth Carter also nearly dying. I got two crackers, to be fair. So we have Beth Carter, a truck and a bridge, and Yeet Skeet dangling from her feet. And we also have Abby, toxic gas, and a mugging gone wrong. It is all yours to decide. All yours to decide. And Ella can't pick. Ella cannot pick. Ella has lost picking privileges. I need to put body armor on. I've forgotten to have body armor and a weapon, so I've been really kind of shit so far.
Give me back, honey.
A lot of calls for Abby. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Petrolhead is going for the W these days, apparently. Yeah, so that just got nuked. Petrolhead. Thank you very much. That's crazy, dude. Thank you. I think it's decided. Beth's from last week, but it doesn't matter when it comes. I think we're having Abby. Yeah, Abby it is, I think. Petrolhead has decided. He's worked out how to play the game here, so he knows how to pick the videos he wants. I want to see if people can stop him in future. But, yeah, looks like we're having Abby. I think it's been picked. Yeah, he just shortcutted it. To be fair, there were a lot of people picking Abby, okay? So, a lot of you have basically said Abby in the chat. So this is what the people wanted anyway, okay? This is what a lot of people wanted anyway, so we're okay, right? We're okay. It's what the people wanted. No, Ella, you can't. No. Ella's picking privileges have been voided for a week. Okay? Ella can pick again next week, but she cannot pick this week due to being Ella. Okay? Last time she tried to say something, she threw the bandit off a building. So, she's at fault. Not Monarch. Hello, Fire, how are you? I'm wonderful. How are you? 1034. Oh, it's a coffee shop robbery. Oh, I'll go check up on them as a supervisor. Why not? Open the door here. Beth next week. Yes, we'll do Beth next week. I want to use that one because it is now 2 weeks old, the video.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes, Ella's being victimized. Absolutely.
Died.
How's it going, Trooper?
Yeah, okay, so far we got a mom doing a robbery spree.
A mom doing a robbery spree? Wow.
Mom came in, put a drink, muffin, and everything in the register.
The unspoken crime.
But left
Literally, because I
behind
was sat right there and I didn't even notice.
You did not know you were being robbed? Wow.
No. He knew he was being robbed because mine handed him a rope. I didn't know, and it was happening across the room because mom didn't say anything.
Also, the Shots in the Dark is a wonderful coffee. I really like this. You should try it, Trooper.
Well, sure. If you don't mind, make me up one, sir.
Small or large?
I'll pay, don't worry. Make it a large and a long
That would be mean once if someone did that, okay? That'd be ridiculous. That would be very, very mean. No one should do that. No, seriously, don't. That would be unfair on Petrolhead. That would be very unfair on Petrolhead. Yes, happy Juneteenth to the Americans. I don't know what Juneteenth celebrates. I think it's to do with civil rights, I believe.
But I think considering what you just had, you're going to have to accept the payment.
Yes, I think it is.
Okay.
You should try the blueberry muffins also. They're wonderful.
Oh, let's have that as the prize for finding the sucker first, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, how much are the muffins? I wish to have more.
$2.
I'll be outside just a second.
In that case, I will take 2 for the road.
Blueberry for both?
No, I will take the chocolate and the blueberry.
Can you run me up, please?
$4, obviously.
There you go. Do you have 5? Let's keep the change. No, they are very tasty. I like them a lot.
9.
13th Amendment. There we go.
Rebecca.
I hope we could find your mime.
816.
It's going to be a difficult crime to solve as long as they don't speak up and void their rights.
Hey, firm, can you send me County Code 1004?
Well, they're taking the right to remain silent, quite literally.
Camper blocking the intersection.
Almost like a vow.
Maybe charades will work. I hope we will try to our best to find them, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, let me just call this into dispatch and then we'll sort ourselves out.
I just thought I'd come down here to check on you on this coffee robbery.
Yeah. Catch up on the coffee.
End of slavery. Fantastic. Well, I knew it was to do with civil rights. Just earlier civil rights than later ones.
139.
We put out a bolo for the gentleman in the thing is white male with suit, red tie, just to add to it, wearing half mime makeup. Was driving a black and white Weevil, last seen heading towards Sandy. I'm going to be 10-6 a moment to sort out car setup, and then we'll have a little drive around Sandy and see if we can see it.
Alright, copy. When you have the chance, can you just email me the details for that so I can set follow up for you?
Affirm.
We're going to be car doodad? Car doodad. Car doodad.
Am I good to clear call then 139, or you want me to keep it open?
Yeah, no, that was a bit of a drop for that.
Close the call, just your description is pretty much exactly what you've got in the call. Just copy that into your bolo. I'm having a moment.
Speaking of slavery, though, I did actually get to watch Glory the other week. I hadn't ever seen it before, so I felt a little bit embarrassed that I hadn't. Phenomenal film. It was the first formed African-American regiment in the U.S. Army of the Union during the Civil War. Very, very good story. Some phenomenal actors in it, too. Some very young actors. Andre Brower is in it, and he's so young. So hard. Oh, you're not that old, Penny. 55 years young. 55 years young. Now, I knew Juneteenth was something to do with African American rights in America. I just wasn't specifically sure it was to do with the 13th Amendment. So Dave will be over here, and he's hopping in our car. And we get to have Dave with us for us patrol. So we'll get to have the fire lieutenant with us too. Yes, we did indeed, Monty. We did it before the Americans because we're cooler than them. Right. He is not here yet. He's on his way, I'm sure.
Can you not?
But we could. Yes, Jelly Donut Enforcement. Perfectly well, but we should not necessarily be chatting.
ID 2063 for account further.
Is this Mr. Trooperathon? It is Trooperathon.
278 from 608. Good. I'm gonna go get our little friend back. His bike has every flag known to mankind on the CAD.
Therefore.
Hey, put your hop in the passenger seat.
Mind your door.
It's back of the corner panel.
Oh.
This door would cut off my car.
Well, didn't damage it too bad.
Let's go look for a mime, shall we?
278, our call field jacks clear all units tonight.
Well, I was driving a black and white Weevil as well.
Should be easy to spot.
Let's see if I might. For a moment, my CAD decided to stop working right in the middle of that.
It happens, I suppose. Yes, we did.
139 Yankee code 0.
Oh, well, that's you code 0'd? Did you? You code 0'd, so I'll be back in a second, I assume. Not seen a Weevil there. Oh, he's not gone out yet, so he's not code 0'd like that. There he goes. Yeah, so black and white Weevil. But no. Let me guess. You go after any donuts you see. Yes, absolutely. That looks like bait, but we'll find out. I've not seen his Weevil around yet. Boat boy just standing in the street. Yes, he is.
Traffic when ready.
Go ahead.
Going to be at 949 Panorama Drive, eastbound, on a black in colour van, or fully tinted windows, no San Andreas tag. I'm going to have 278 pull out with me.
Well, they're about to have fun. Petrol head. Is include the river, see a hurt animal, try to catch it, take it to the animal arc, but it runs towards the river. Can't stop. Go in the river to the bottom. You can't stop. Go in the river, trap head. Ooh, that could be done. Ending up in the river could be fun. We don't tend to do things like that, so it could make for an interesting twist. You love Torchwood. You see it come back. I love Torchwood too. Torchwood kicked ass. Like, of all the Who series, Torchwood was really good. Torchwood was a decent series. It was also way more adult with how it dealt with stuff as well, which is very unlike Doctor Who. It didn't shy away from a lot of things, which was quite neat. I have not seen this. And yeah, the unit spin-off looks pretty cool. That does actually look kind of fun. I need to go back to watching Doctor Who. I need to see the entirety of the last 2 seasons. I'm very behind the times. Jelly or crust donuts? So I'm going to make a division here now. Jam donuts, aka jelly donuts. I was translating to American. And custard slices. Now, custard slices are terrible because they are an absolute menace to eat. They're very difficult to eat, okay? Incredibly difficult to eat because they just go everywhere. There is no safe way to eat those things. They just go splurge. They just go out every side of it. As soon as you bite into it, it squidges out the sides. They're terrible. They are absolutely delicious beyond all knowledge, though. Yeah, custard slices have no structural integrity. They are the most difficult thing to eat in the universe and stay clean. You cannot eat them cleanly. But they taste like heaven on earth. They are quite possibly the best tasting bakery product you can have. I'll start with the 16th anniversary. Yes, I should do. Some folk here to the Disney era Doctor Who. Yeah, a little bit. Without sprinkles. Sprinkles on a donut? Yeah, sometimes. I prefer sugar, though. Who's your favourite donut? So... What's your favourite donut? Mine is a brown maple. I like the strawberry, the kind of strawberry kind of pink ones, pink frostings. I forget what they're called. Or apple crumble. Donuts are amazing. With like applesauce inside them, so tasty.
Go ahead, write them one more.
Copy. 153 here, dispatch.
153.
153 here, can I be at 949 Panover Drive?
Yeah, copy.
Oh, Jammy Dodgers are fantastic, yes. No son of a weevil, though. No son of a weevil at all. Yeah, no, I need to go back and watch all the Doctor Who stuff. I just really haven't had much chance. I've been bouncing back and forth from different series, shows, and all sorts of things, too. So it's been kind of hard to kind of stick to some of my originals. And Saturday's the King's official birthday. It is indeed. I do like, by the way, how last weekend, when we had all the No Kings protests everywhere, it was no tyrants in Canada and England. But it was definitely no kings in Ireland. Cinnamon rolls sound tasty. I've never had a bear claw. Never had a bear claw. Ever. Jammy Dodgers and Jammy Hearts are not the same thing. Well, I mean, I'm not a fake northerner. I'm from Wigan. Fuck you. I'm proper northern. I'm from Lancashire. It's also the first time I admitted I'm from Wigan on stream. I'm so sorry. Halfway between Wigan and Bolton. It's just as bad. I'm proper northerner. Yeah, it might be Monty, admittedly, but I do like the monarchy. To be fair, personally speaking, at least, I'm a fan. Ever had a jam horn? No, I've never had a jam horn. Lancashire's in the real north. Quiet, horse! How dare you? Can't get awkward in the Midlands. I'm not. Well, yeah. I mean, maybe you are. I'm not in the Midlands. I'm in South Yorkshire currently, which is the DMZ between the North and the South and Midlands, actually. South Yorkshire is the DMZ. Yeah, the parade in DC was kind of embarrassing, I'll be honest. Like, it was kind of interesting in moments. Like, they had cool bits, and there was the cool history moments, and the Hueys were cool, and the historic uniforms, and the Vietnam stuff, and seeing a whole kind of group of soldiers marching in, you know, colonial uniforms, in Civil War stuff, World War One.
What I missed?
Hello, nothing yet. World War One, World War Two, Vietnam. Those were really cool. Like, seeing that in modern, vivid color was beautiful to see. And the rest of it was kind of like, no one turned up. Ha! Ooh, Monty, that's a tough one. No sign of a weevil yet.
Alright.
Doncaster. Oof, I'm going there on Saturday. Up north. Yeah. They should, yeah, they playing Fortunate Son was very appropriate because it's a protest song against the rich. So, yeah, that was the ultimate protest. I do believe. The casino, it does not have one, no. Will it one day? Don't know. Basically, the Sandy Reborn project, which is this, are adding more and more interiors as they go. The next one is the clothing stores, the Suburbans. So, they're going to be adding them to everything eventually. You're from the best part of the UK.
Sounds more like a clown car than a mom car.
It does a little, but I think we're going to leave Sandy for now because there's no fucking point. It's not here, and it's not going to come back. So we'll just do something else. Tom, I've been there. It sucks. I'm sorry. Although, I did go to a Vietnam reenacting event in Scotland, of all places. Years and years and years ago. Don't mind me.
Oh, don't worry. I tend to meow at things a lot.
I do it to police cars. It's quite funny. They get confused.
They have to do sometimes.
Oh, out of brain, by the way, for a second. I got to play with something with 13 Collins CRTs today.
God damn.
Yes. The Black Square Starship.
Is it? Oh. I have a colleague who worked on one of those once. One of the only like 4 or 5 in
6
Europe.
left, yeah. It has to warm up the CRTs when you start it. Like, even the simulation, it warms up the CRTs, and then because I was sitting on the ground in decent summer weather, I had to turn on the auxiliary backup fans to stop them overheating and melting themselves.
Well, I mean, that's mighty impressive in the system, but yeah,
it was cooking the interior.
In real life.
The cabin got to 44 Celsius while I was trying to turn the fans on.
Ow! That's a bit mad in there.
Little bit, yes. It was, yes. The thing does not like to land as well without power.
They're real pretty things, and gotta love looking at them, but damn if they ain't impractical.
I can imagine, yes. Must be delightful to work on.
Hey, question. What exactly does a Weevil
I think that was
like?
before.
The Weevil is like a old Volvo.
Mechanics.
139.361.
Go for car 1.
Apologies, car 1. Do you also need call 8053?
I did indeed, yes, I did. You have to meow. If I could, did they have fire hose? They didn't have fire hose.
Dispatch shut that one earlier.
Whoa,
Thank you.
Did I see him there?
Yeah, I had hell of a moment with some lovely locals earlier. One decided to just drive.
Oh, the Weevil is the old
right
Beetle,
the
VW Beetle.
202 Charlie.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Sure, it's gonna be real easy to spot if we see it.
I think I might have seen that one from the Polo.
Customer copy.
Ugh.
Car 1.
Yeah, so the Bürger Fahrzeug Weevil is the like the
description on that person
the beach
from
buggy type thing.
Robbery.
So black and white Beetle.
He's driving a black and white Weevil. Is a gentleman in a suit with like half a face in face
My
paint.
God, I'm having my radio to your radio and something else.
Did you happen to get a hair color on him?
Or they have it?
I don't think I did.
I'm not sure if this is your person, but up here, direct in Toledo, directly across from the sheriff's station in the parking lot with the Boston Bell.
Well, we're going to check.
I think that might be him.
We will take a look. Thank you. Hey, if you're going to talk into that radio, just do it in that one because I'm getting two of you.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen. Sorry. Hang on. Let me change that.
Nine.
Oh, damn. God damn, woman.
That was not my fault. I saved your life. You're welcome. If it were not for my lightning reactions, you'd be dead right now.
Me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Wonderful.
That was close. Nova Killer, hello. Huh? Yes, a little. Ella does control the locals. I blame Ella for every single one of them. Yeah, the Cadillac's doing something, but I don't think we can blame it yet because it's innocent.
License plate Alpha Bravo
There's
Bravo.
parking lot across from the stations up here. Time for some cold soda. It's that hot in my office I had to put this on the back of my flipping neck. Some Sprite. Nice and cold. This truck's going to kill me.
That's a fairly standard thing for them to do, right?
It seemed to be. And that's not a weevil.
223 Yankee dispatch.
Go ahead.
I don't see anybody matching that description.
What's in the shells? This could be this one. Side to here.
Good evening.
Copy 41.
146403. Where did you see this vehicle? Do you still see it?
3008.
Okay, whereabouts is this?
In the parking lot.
Be more specific.
The trucks. Where the trucks go.
At the actual clocking bell itself, or the one behind it?
Directly across from the ammunition.
Got it. So the open one with the food stand?
Yes.
Is it still there?
It was when I just passed about a minute ago.
167 has been posted at the ammunition. I have not seen the vehicle, and I currently don't see it on the parking lot.
Yeah, we drove past and there's not a weevil parked there.
Affirm.
Dispatch,
must be my brain then.
I think they're calling out the white car and that's not a weevil.
Yeah, that's not at all. I don't know what the fuck she's looking.
On crack?
She might be on crack. Because that's, if they... That might be what she thinks is the
That's
car.
a Warrener.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a weevil.
I have not seen the weevil up here.
Well, I'm sure we'll find it at some point,
well.
but it's a mime who gives a fuck, really.
Yeah.
At least they're not making noise like half the crackheads in the state.
146, that vehicle in question that you located, was it white and next to the entrance to the trail?
I'm assuming that's them.
Hey,
Slow driving by.
Yeah, copy. It's the
Volkov
wrong make model. Don't worry. For future reference, that is a Warner.
Right, goodbye.
Gotcha, thank you.
Ciao.
Copy, thank you.
Yeah, there, she's targeting anyone who's with me. Where are you going? Move! Segal. Your best guess is to be in Great Zero is down as I could. It could well be. We have to find it around here somewhere, though. I'm sorry about the ads, boys and girls. The ads just happen when they happen. I do my best. I'm hoping someone does something spicy soon. Yes.
There's always the 50-50 hope, isn't there? You
Monty,
like
Ella
but
has
you
threatened all
don't,
BCSO
but you do.
deputies.
I mean, I've literally spoken to the guy in the coffee shop, and that is all I've done shift today.
I had a crackhead who tried to tell us that this gentleman had sold him cocaine and had no way to prove it, so we took the cocaine and let him go.
Fair enough.
No way to prove he committed the crime, so he might well have done. He looked like it, but no proof. Yeah, hopefully Gabby doesn't get hurt. That'd be quite nice. I don't want Gabby to get hurt again. She did just nearly get drowned, so... Ah, come on. I get to go home in 2 months. I'm excited.
Nice.
Get to visit home for a few weeks.
That'll be good. You got family back there still?
Yes, still at home. Bad Liepenzell.
Nice.
Flying to Frankfurt, connect on the train down to Stuttgart, train up. Easy.
I hear Germany's extremely nice. Not been there too much myself.
Depends on the part. You go to the former East, it's a bit of a shithole, but you know, you go to some of the big cities, it's like any big city in the world. But you go to the right place, beautiful. Same goes for any country, to be fair. You can find places in France that are beautiful, you can go to places in Paris that will mug you and then, you know, molest your corpse. Dumb cough!
I guess he was probably French.
Possibly, yes.
Heard you insulting his country and just wanted you.
Well, no, but there are beautiful places in France, but they're also absolute dumps. Same for anywhere.
Same here in the United States. There's so many like good areas, and then sometimes you're just like, what the hell is this place?
Yeah, like, you know, you visit some of the beautiful little towns in the Black Forest, and it's gorgeous, beautiful places. Some of the old cities, stunning. But you go to Frankfurt, you're going to get stabbed.
Copy, can you tell me ET in 5 minutes?
The second official language of Berlin is English, and the third language is Kink, so...
So you got a different one for each department, or are we just
no, just meow at them, yes.
Ah.
It confuses them, they don't know what it is.
I reckon we can do that.
How does a German cook greet you? Gluten Tag. Nah, that's quite funny. That's quite funny. Yeah, she's not too impressed by the locals getting cut off. And have you heard most Germans drive? They get quite angry. No, but in all seriousness, I will actually be in the Black Forest next March. So I'm in Cologne this August for Gamescom, and also Belgium and the Netherlands. And in March, I am going on a road trip, or a rail trip in this case, with my BFF, and we're going down to the Black Forest to have cake and coffee and go hiking. So it's going to be wonderful fun. The 19th Amendment was women's right to vote. It was women's rights, Sheriff. ERLC.
278 special.
278.
278, I'm 10-8 from 9 for 9.
You look lonely. Yeah, that's not how you meow at them. When you just when we go past, not when we actually stay up next to them. Then they know who we are.
I didn't know you were gonna stop.
The surfing across the road was the indication.
Jesus Christ! I really thought y'all were about to head on me. Oh my God!
Monty, you're my best horse friend.
You're awake enough to see an oncoming collision.
We're just checking on you.
Yeah,
you're my best horse friend, Monty.
Did you meow at me earlier?
Yes.
You drove past?
See, you do it when they're not sure they heard it. This is why you don't do it when you're sat there next to them.
Yeah,
you do it when you go past, because then they get confused. Is it a cat? Is it real? Did I hear that? Is it imaginary? And they get so confused. So it's a good idea.
Yeah, I heard it. I was like, what the hell is that? And I realized that the license plate on my reader said, like, I'll check, because I know they'll come back at some point.
This is why you do it. It confuses them.
Yeah, I swear to God, I really thought I was about to get
we're going hiking in the Schwarzwald.
I
can't wait. Little hotels, coffee shops,
so you'd
clocks,
have been
chocolate,
done at both ends then.
Hiking in the forest. And a proper walking holiday. So we're talking like, you know, 10, 15, 20k hikes in the forests. Having a lovely time.
What are you two up to today?
We're looking to find silent crime.
Silent crime.
In mine.
Mom went and robbed a coffee shop, gave him a note, asked for coffee, the muffin, and everything. So we're mom hunting today.
We are, yes.
Okay.
When we catch him, we're going to beat the shit out of him, and he won't be able to tell anybody. If he's handcuffed, he can't tell anyone.
That,
this is officially a joke for the record.
I'm glad you brought that.
I really hope.
Hang on,
so.
wait a minute.
Are you a lieutenant? Yes, you are. It's a joke for the record.
I'm a sergeant. But
oh, then no, it's definitely not a joke.
Okay. You know what, Val? Have fun.
Yes. I don't think Pat's 991. No, I've not. That'd be an interesting one to do. And Monty, you are my best horse friend, which is a higher elevation. As a horse girl growing up, okay?
Did
like,
they drift it at all?
Yes.
Just go for speed.
They were just going for it.
Oh God, that's terrible. That's me. Oh no. Monty, as a horse girl that grew up absolutely loving ponies and horses, you're my BFHF. Yes.
No, that's
my
fine.
best
You
horse
just seen
friend.
like one of them old type.
And horses are above
things
people in my
driving around.
hierarchy. Okay.
He's driving one of them in a black and white version.
250 Golf Dispatch.
A black and white version.
Show me a 10-6 at Union Station for cost entry.
Buffet Vivo.
I will keep my eye out.
Thank you very much.
I will see it is very slim to none.
Well, probably not, but let us know if you do. Try not to get hit again. Bye.
No promises.
Bye.
Oh, I love horses. I grew up with them, so I had riding lessons as a little girl, and then later on, we had horses at our house. So I had my Derbyshire Cob Mac. He was adorable. Meow. See, that's how you do it.
I understand now.
Yes, I can't wait to see some of Nathan. It's gonna be beautiful. Basically, I'm just gonna fly over to the Netherlands, and we'll just get on the train and we'll go south down the Rhine Valley. Eventually end up there. It'll be great. Mime Time Animaniacs ones, yeah, they were quite funny. I remember the Animaniacs. Oh man, so I've been doing some writing recently, and it's been a really hard because it's been like. Oh shit.
Car 1.
Oh shit.
Car 1, navigate to the area 1039 East Joshua for a cow wandering in the road.
For fuck's sake, how's that? Do we have any wildlife available?
Negative, no more mail.
Wonderful. Show us en route.
Copy.
Okay, time to deal with this grown-ups.
Do you reckon he's gonna get a move-in violation?
Most likely, yes.
Seen what?
The cow.
A fire that passed me, but it was on the side of the road.
I copy.
I can hear. Oh, there he is. Hello,
yeah, that's right
Sunshine.
here.
Car 1 on scene.
Here, cow, come here.
Hello.
Come here. Come here.
Moo to you too.
Right, we're going to go this way. Come on. Dispatch 403.
Go ahead.
We have the cow contained. Can you please call for the farmer or a farmer in Grapeseed to come and collect this?
I copy. I'm on fire.
Thank you.
214 Yankee dispatch.
I don't think you got hold of that
Where's
rope
it?
very well.
Hi! Cow, I have a rope around your
Bad
neck.
moo.
I have a lasso around your neck. You can't go anywhere. Let's try. Hello, sir. Is this your cow?
It's not. I'm the one that called it in.
I see. Well, we'll take care of it. Not a problem. Thank you for reporting it.
Yeah, not every day you see a cow just wandering down Joshua.
Well, Grapeseed is just there, so probably more often than not.
A few farms over there, but yeah, that's just taking it. Normally you see it when there's somebody taking it for a walk.
Yes, they do that a lot here. There were not a lot of cows where I grew up, but my friend had a farm.
Agriculture terrible, is it, they say?
Quite so. No, but I got to be around cattle and sheep and things, so it's not too big a deal. Just treat them like they are, big stupid animals. They're intelligent in their own way, but you just put a rope on them and hold on. That's it. Unless something massively scarce, and they're going to be. Oh, and.
I reckon animal control.
Did it disappear?
That. Yep.
Huh. Vanished. Problem solved. Well, magical cow.
Right, sir.
Have a good day, sir. Dispatch. Our cow has returned to its people. available and back 10-8.
Oh, I copy station 8.
No idea what happened to it, but it's gone now.
I mean, if God wanted to take him back and he don't do that, then that's fine by us.
Yeah, I was going to say we wait for a trailer to come pick it up and it's gone. We'll go say hello to the firefighters. Why not? I absolutely blame Ella. In fact, I think the cow was Ella. Yeah. Hashtag it's Ella's fault is a thing. Hashtag Ella's fault is a thing. Hashtag it's Ella's fault. Blame Ella. Hashtag blame Ella. Yes. Hashtag blame Ella. There we go. Hashtag blame Ella. Get this thing going. Yeah, blame Ella. Do you feel guilt for what you did to the bandit, Ella? Come on. Will you apologize at the stream? We do need an Alice emote. We do need an Alice emote, yes. I can imagine you will, Ella. Do you do not repent? She does not repent. Do you hear this? She does not repent for what she did. She made the bandit leap to her death. Or near death experience. Working at home, you see your friend presumed dead, but something's off. You hang out later when you saved their life from the fall. Wait, hang on, I'm confused. Working at home, you see a friend presumed dead, but something's off. You hang out later when you saved their life from a fall. They reveal the truth. So, okay, so I see someone who I thought was dead a long time ago. We hang out, they have a fall and nearly die, and I save their life, and they reveal a secret. That sounds complicated and weird and something in like Shyamalan Road. I don't quite wrap my head around that one, I'm afraid. I might be a little slow, but I'm not quite getting the M. Night Shyamalan from that one. Yep, Ella kidnapped a cow. Oh dear.
Fellas, you want to sort that out? Thank you.
Bully Ella. Oh, we're gonna have different versions. I'm not here.
Completely empty.
Wow.
Lights are on, but definitely nobody home.
Sounds normal for fire.
Can I get a county ambulance?
In fact, lights are on, nobody's home. Sounds like Fire Command. No?
Local involved collision.
You know I'm not wrong.
Oh, I copied Kenny myself.
No, I was asking for it. Sounds like a bad tag. We're not using that tag, okay?
Drive at the boardwalk area. Person struck by vehicle. Victim currently had.
Julie does have the Rainbow Bridge. Yeah, Claffy should be renamed for Julie.
Heavy pulse.
Temper, go ahead and attach my for Alpha.
Copy.
Julie Jackson Memorial Pass. That's a great one, yes. And it does feel more like Rainbow Road. It's all wiggly. Ah, they faked their death.
No, don't be walking across there, sunshine.
Interesting. That's quite a twist. I'm going to try to think about that situation and try to wrap my head around it better.
Respond to that.
Affirm.
Interesting all the same.
On the boardwalk. Pedestrian struck.
Hello, how are you?
Copy now.
I'm good.
You sure? You don't seem good. Loitering here?
Wasn't the most confident of answers as well.
Yes, you seem uncertain. Do you need my car partner to meow at you if you'll do it?
I thought for a second someone randomly going to attack me because this is
why do people keep thinking this?
Well, I was gonna say last person we did this to thought we were gonna head on them into a tree as well.
Okay, first the sheriff used to do it most of the time, but not you. So you rolling up like that in your car kind of scared me up because I was looking at license plate on my cat. Yeah. I was not looking. I just heard a vehicle.
You're a little bit twitchy there. We need to medicate you or something.
We need to do this to more deputies to find out if they all think we're going to hit them.
I think that's king. Anyway, meow to you.
Yes, meow to
you too.
Meow to you.
Jesus.
All right, we're going deputy.
Oh, I mean to refuel here actually. Very low on fuel.
Fair enough.
20%.
Yeah, that's gonna be no good at all.
None at all. Get ourselves going on here. No, so I've got only 2 videos recorded already for next week. I'm a little bit behind the curve. I've been kind of working ahead of time recently. So I need to get something for Monday and Tuesday, then I'm sorted. But we have Taylor starring in next week's Leo video. So next week's Leo character is Taylor. And there's some big character stuff happening for Taylor soon. So you guys will get to see some of that, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. Nearly filled?
Splendid.
Let's go.
Alright.
And no exploding makes for a good refueling trip.
It's always good to not be thrown across the forecourt.
It helps, yes.
20 on scene.
Bobby date might be known. That's not happening very soon, but that's probably happening soon enough, yes. So we'll have the governor storyline happening soon. But there's some other stuff coming too. Fire alarm reborn. That's not my decision. Okay.
This way as well. Yeah, from County Medics Breda.
Bobby and Taylor content, yes. That will be happening anyway. There'll be some Bobby and Taylor content. And soon, Bobby is going to be running for governor, we think, or planning to. And as you know, he's probably going to win. So there is that. It'll have to all get played out in story.
Looks like we have another deputy along this road somewhere on the left.
We'll have to find him, yes.
We'll
First Lady. Don't call him First Lady. He'll get very upset with you. Not in the usual spot here.
Well, I reckon the airfield.
Ah, there they are.
Just, a little bit of wide left.
Hello.
Evening.
Hello.
Dispatch 361.
Did you think we were going to drive into you?
Have you run a plate for me?
No, I have.
Oh my god, first one. He trusts us, see? He trusts us.
Uniform, Mike.
I mean, I did see the license plate was for 3,
We'll have
so
to have that
I was,
happen.
sort of
yeah.
skeptical.
The first wing.
There's some non-trust in there still.
A lot of non-trust.
All in all, I figured it would be too bad for, the partner.
I have an idea, actually. 1 second. I will solve this crime now.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, now we wait. Have to go catch a criminal. We make them come to us.
That's one way of doing that, sure.
It is, yes.
361 Tango will be traffic stop 1041 eastbound, correction, westbound East Joshua Road.
If this actually works, it would should work great.
Victoria, San Andreas tag 48 Union Mike Golf 469.
No, well, technically Taylor would be the first gentleman, technically, because, you wouldn't be the first lady, you'd be the first gentleman. If it was like a female governor and they have a husband, it'd be the first gentleman, right? So in the case of, an actual gay governor, it would be the first lady or the first gentleman. Regardless of, whether it was governor or ma'am or sir. Although I wonder what a non-binary partner would be called. If they were the governor's, partner, what would we call them? The first individual? Maybe. And yeah, no, Taylor does get misidentified as a girl by most people, which is what drives Taylor insane. Some people are just talking about, how it doesn't matter actually. The first person. Yes. The first
Great
person.
story, man.
Pardon?
Just a great story, that was.
No, I was just... People were talking about... you know how Bobby Day is likely to run for governor soon? You know the former police chief for the LSPD? There's been rumors he's going to run for governor, right? Well, he has a boyfriend. So what do we call them? Is it the first gentleman? Still?
Yeah. Why does
Well,
that
if a
sound so
female
much
governor
more dirty
exists,
than
well, no, if a
the
female
first
governor
lady?
exists, right? So if a female governor exists, her husband is the first gentleman. That's what it's called, right?
Well,
So technically, a gay governor's partner would be the first gentleman, no?
yeah, I
Or
mean,
the
it makes
female
sense.
governor, the first lady also.
Dispatch 110 here.
And what do we call a non-binary partner for governor? Would it be the first person?
Going to be working desk duty.
I like that. I like
Yes.
that a lot. Well, this is my first person.
Yeah, there you go. Or it's technically the first person of that state isn't the governor, then it would be the second person. Which doesn't actually
And he
exist.
gets if they get like a mistress or something as well, you get a
The
first,
third person,
second,
yes.
and third person.
Exactly. Then you can decide if it's third person omniscient or third person disconnected.
And then that's the way you get a ranking. So if they move up,
Ah,
it could be,
yes.
no, you're no longer third, you're
Up and
now
down.
second person.
No, Taylor isn't gender fluid, no. Taylor is male. I think if you're a gender fluid partner, there's just the first question mark. No, Taylor is male, identifies as male. Taylor just looks very feminine and can't really help it. Like, Taylor can't grow a beard to save his life and can't exactly build a ton of muscle. He's just very wiry and feminine looking. Yes. Oh, actually, no, to be fair, the second person would be the Lieutenant Governor's partner. So, yes, that would be a thing, too. There's no mine coming to see us.
No. I reckon he's locked himself in an invisible box.
That would be how we can't find him. He's locked in an invisible box. And because the box is invisible, we can't see him. It makes a lot of sense. Danny! You've awoken. Hello, Danny. Oh, look, some dipshits. What are they doing?
It does look happy.
It's the coffee shop people.
Oh no.
I'm gonna check his spine here.
I guess they threw it out the window.
You're allowed to get out of the car, you know.
I know. It was still slightly wiggling on my arm.
Hi.
How are we doing
Yeah,
here?
by local.
Ah, local? I see.
Yeah.
You're having quite the day of it, son.
The coffee shop is the hub of all activity.
I don't...
So it looks like county EMS is
This kind of seemed like this was...
rolling up right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get him going.
I knew something was gonna
Hold
happen
just
because he
a
kept
minute.
running headfirst into the store. So...
This thing, I'm just worried about.
We will
his
leave you all to
airway.
it.
It's the main thing.
We're going to keep looking for this mime.
Alright. Take care, Sarge.
Giving home an affair would be the first mistress. Yeah, I mean, maybe it would be the first side piece. There you go.
Hey, hold on.
What up?
You said guy in like a suit.
Yes.
White face paint.
Yes.
Green hair.
Okay, can we move him on?
I think you're looking for Jasper King.
One of you just keep his head.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? You think it's a different guy now?
Can drain from the mouth.
Possibly? Not sure.
I know back in the day, that's who it was.
Get him in the ambulance.
That was doing stuff like that.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. We've looked everywhere for this vehicle. They're supposed to have a black and white vehicle. I've not seen it.
Oh,
Wherever
just
it's gone.
run his name and see if it comes back to that vehicle registered.
True.
I don't think we got a registration of a vehicle. It didn't
Yeah,
catch
but
it
if
on
the
the...
black and white whatever comes back to him.
Alright, fair enough.
Did you not get any prints off that bill he put in the tip jar? There you go. That's
None of them.
All right.
No
Connie,
Viva?
let's get him onto a board and
Good idea, though.
ambulance here. I'll go ahead and start an IV.
Yeah, no, I just remembered his name because I was gonna call you.
Yeah, no,
Say it might. I just couldn't
I did
think
take
of
a
his
look
name
just
until
now.
now.
Trauma though.
It's all good. I think there's another person like that, but worth a check.
Yeah, there
Let's
there
just get
is,
him
but I
all in
can't
here.
remember his
Okay.
name. I dealt him like
They
once.
probably lost. My partner suggested the
Yeah.
person who committed the crime was locked in an invisible box, and because it's an invisible box, we can't see it. The first romantic interest. Well, that's the thing, because what the person's being referred to is their identity, not their sex, right? So if the person is into sex, you'd be referring to them by whatever their identity is, right? So an intersex person doesn't identify as nothing, do they? So you'd call them the first lady, the first gentleman, or the first person, or whatever they want to be called, I guess. Because they're whatever they want to be called. That's what titles are for. They're just honorifics. We apply them to people to be nice, because we're not assholes. Meow. The drive-by meowing is hard to go. Nothing on the post yet. If you ever mess with the president like that, you want to be called the first mistress because it sounds better. You don't give a fuck, you're a man. Yes, exactly. There you go. Fire A. Is there a second part to the sentence? You know, I wonder if anyone down there are going to do anything because they all seem to be CIing around the coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
But it's whatever they do. Hopefully the individual who's run over will be able to do something at least interesting now they're going to hospital.
Mm-hmm.
You a skinny Taylor? Yeah, Taylor's pretty skinny. Lucky Foot 80. Hello, how are you?
Otherwise, it's going to be a shift.
Thank you for
3
62
coffees.
months.
Didn't get the blueberry donut yet.
They're very good, yes. This is a really bad thought. What if Dougal was becoming an airline pilot? That would be a terrifying suspect, and Dougal will never be an airline pilot. He's perfectly happy as a medically licensed paramedic.
The call 10-3 is clear. All you tonight.
Copy.
No, Dougal will definitely stay as a paramedic where he's safe, you know, treating people with injuries. Dougal's surprisingly capable, though. You know what? Ella is why everything goes wrong for Dougal. Ella's why I crash police cars. Ella is responsible for everything. McDaniels is commander of the Grapeseed Air Force. That would be hilarious. Commander McDaniels of the Grapeseed Air Force. I can see it happening. Anthony should be the pilot, yes. Anthony should be the pilot of the Grapeseed Air Force. Oh no, I can see me messing around in Grapeseed in a biplane now and crashing into things. No one will believe it's a player. No, you are. You're also responsible for the. You're also responsible for the ambulance that flipped Ella. That was also your fault. It is blackmail to Ella. Of course, it's blackmail. The entire thing is blackmail. Definitely. Dougal finds an accident scene, performs medical service. Well, I think Dougal's actually good at stuff. Like everyone thinks he isn't, but he really is. Dougal the control tower. Oh my god. I don't think I'm meant to talk to myself like this all day long. That'd be really weird, wouldn't it, Anthony? I don't know, Dougal. It'd be really weird. I'll try and find a way to make the voices subtly slightly different. Yeah, you totally would. God, that'd be terrible. Did I see a meme? You saw a meme today. The first hack tour girl was the one in the Oval Office. Oh god, really? So first off, can we not be crude just because some redneck skank decided to make some sort of fucking remark on drunk in the middle of the street because she decided it was a good idea to talk about giving blowjobs? Sounding like a fucking skank. That she's turned into a massive grift and made into a podcast because reasons. Also, she's disappeared because she basically did a fucking cryptocurrency scam and got caught. So, Hack Tour Girl is a fucking dipshit. Yeah, that meme is fucking stupid. There's no mime. We'll go once more by the station, then we're leaving a space behind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with Sandy Shores too much.
Go ahead.
Hey, 403.
Go ahead.
10-1 up to private frequency 1.
For record, my body camera is on. What do you need?
So is mine. I got bored and decided to test something, and it works. Ballistic shield with the baton. You can strike with it.
Yeah, for the rioting stuff.
I did not know that.
Yeah, no, you can. Yeah, for riot stuff, you could do that.
Yes, I was not aware of that, actually. I thought if you didn't know, I would let you know, so that way the
intended function, yes.
Jump Out Boys can utilize that.
Yeah, no, intended function.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm
fucking really?
Are you serious?
Okay, thank you for me now.
Come
okay, now
on.
push down. There's literally no wildlife either. Why is it just say cyanide to the coffee shop?
386 Romeo dispatch.
Hot damn.
Do you know what? I'm just going to walk past this here. There's several quadrillion people watching this live stream. No one flags. I wish there were several quadrillion people watching this live stream. I'd be very happy if there were.
Green 6 Romeo dispatch.
Not interested. In fact, we're driving far away from this bullshit.
Car 1 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Car 1, can I have you head 1034 the coffee shop for reports of a mountain lion? Just wondering.
Confirm.
Go for 386.
386 Romeo, can I have you to that as well? 1034 outside of the coffee shop for just a mountain lion wondering.
Shoot, Kitty, shoot! Beat it!
10-4, I'll be FiveM. I have to switch
It is
department.
Break a second. It is
Oh,
in the middle of
damn,
the road,
please.
and we're trying to skirt out of town.
Dispatch copy.
Don't you ever left, Kitty.
Department.
We're
Shoot.
hissing at it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try everything.
Yeah, okay.
Go on, Kitty, run.
Come on, kitty, kitty, off you go.
Nope,
No.
don't do that. Well, that's okay. I can go across there. Go on, go feed him the taco. He's in the trees on the right there.
I see it. For
Got
the
back
purpose
into
of this.
there we go. All right.
Slow enough, it's okay. Not this way.
Hey,
No.
don't get up. I might be pushing your luck there.
I know. Trying to encourage it away from
Right.
the road. To the desert would be nice.
Let's give it a moment and see if it crosses by itself.
I'm trying to convince it to go that way. Come on, let's go.
250 Norway dispatch. Show me 10-6 off Compton Cam for 2 months.
Let's get. Come on. Could you fucking hell? We are on East Joshua 1039.
10 where?
Go on, out you go.
Full traffic, I'm ready.
It's out there in the scrubland. It's fucked off now.
Joshua Road westbound.
Just over by the
on
big
a
power
black
thing on the left. Just
Semi
go
truck.
past.
San Andreas tag.
We drive it out of town. If you want to go fuck with it, be our guest. I can't hear what you're saying, by the way.
Yeah, if you're saying things you got no flap, you're
Your
flapping, but
brain,
we hear
cycle your
enough.
brain on and off. Hello? Yeah, no shooting. I don't want to shoot here. This dream is quiet, and I quite like that. Yeah, I got it. Oh no, I said quiet. I've fucked myself now. But no, I don't think this is going to bother doing anything interesting today. Sometimes you get a quiet one.
My gosh, she's fake.
Jesus Christ.
So the mountain line runs off into the wilderness over there. Otherwise, that's it.
Okay. I just had to...
Yeah, it's okay. It was just running around town. It was doing nothing particular, so we just kept the lights and sirens on and chased it out of town.
Yeah,
Done?
I was also park ranger, so I had to switch to DFW to respond to that.
Ah, that's why this happened.
Mm-hmm. Because it's, you know, it's dispatch's responsibility to know that.
Well, it's also how they sent us to a mountain lion. What am I going to do? I'm in a car.
I don't know. We're doing really well. I reckon we're honorary.
I'm not particularly...
and we done the
yeah,
lion
we had
tonight.
2 animal calls today. And I'm not particularly cat-proof.
Well, you guys did great.
I'm a dog person more than cats.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna go back to park ranger.
All right, have fun, don't die.
Have
Good
fun with the
luck.
parks and your rangering of them.
Get us the heck out of here.
Dispatch car 1.
Car 1.
Show us and the wildlife officer back available. The cat is now no longer a problem.
I got the
36 dispatch.
36.
Show me 10-6 transferring back to park ranger.
Yes. J.K. Rowling just posted a tweet with just knows.
Dispatch 361 Tango.
361.
Attach me to the stop at 1014.
Probably to do with the fact that, what was it? Stephen Fry today finally came out and said she's been brainwashed by the TERFs and she's an idiot, basically. She's too far gone. She's lost. Possibly that. She's probably quite upset that someone called her loopy. Maybe. And that was Chloe, yes. I mean, the woman's crackers and she basically lives with black mold, so she's probably talking shit. You know, what's new?
Cargo or anything like that. It is literally just going to be the truck itself.
As a strong ally of the trans community, I refuse to touch anything Harry Potter related because, despite the fact those books were a joy in my childhood, that woman is an evil witch who is horrible to people, and there is no fucking need to be that much of a cunt. Boo. Surprise? Can't hear you. You might want to cycle your brain on and off.
Hey, another.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, yes, hello.
You did scare me.
Oh, good.
Outstanding.
There you go, Ryan.
We're just doing random alertness checks today.
Exciting stuff.
Always will be, Dazzle. Always will.
How's that been going?
We've been looking for a mime. It's been quite work.
I heard about that.
We never find them, unfortunately, so we think they're locked in an invisible box somewhere, so they can't get out, and we can't see them because the box is invisible.
It's entirely possible.
Huh?
I said it's entirely possible.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, God. Yeah, I saw Kate Nash interview on a podcast, and Kate Nash is a fucking legend. That woman is awesome.
Well,
In
I
terms
wish
of
you
a
luck.
true feminist, she's great. Yeah, thank you. We'll leave you to your car traffic. No, Kate Nash is phenomenal. And her song Germ is quite cool. I'll give her that. But, like, as a feminist in general, like, that is the kind of feminist that represents women, by the way. Like, Kate Nash, she's about lifting people up and embodying people. She's about strength and about unity. And she's fucking badass, okay? I love her stance on things like sex work, on modern new wave feminism, and just generally kind of intersectional topics. She's fucking inspirational. And she, you know, isn't afraid to tell people who are bigots to go fuck themselves, which is great. No, I know what you mean, Nathan. But, like, honestly, like, I love those books growing up. Like, I think many kids did. And it's what it is. Time for you to pop off. Well, have a good night, Petrolhead. Locals being locals.
Expert drivers as always.
Dazzle, to me, who a person is the truest part of a friend. Because if someone tells me who they are, then that person trusts me. Why wouldn't I be their friend? See you around, Ryan. Not me fighting game. Oh. Something's about to pop off. It might. I don't think it will, though. I don't think it will. It might, but I doubt it. Yeah. I didn't really get into films as much, but I enjoyed the books. I've always been a reader. Oh, right now I'm reading a fantastically dystopian novel at the moment. I just finished Philip K. Dick's Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which, if you know, that is the book that is basically the book behind Blade Runner. And I'm currently reading Marge Piercy's Woman on the Edge of Time, which is the classic feminist dystopian novel. It is fucking fantastic. It is hard as hell and super dark, but it's actually really good. Hello.
Oh, what the fuck?
Thought we'd say hello.
Yeah, you also committed like 10
No,
traffic
okay,
infractions.
I came through the exit, not the entrance. Only a little bit.
Uh-huh.
I did not want to slide too close to you in case I hit you.
Uh-huh.
Are you lonely? You look lonely.
What is this? Do I look like fucking, what's his name? Ryan Gosling to you?
Why would you look like Ryan Gosling to me?
You don't know the, Are You Lonely?
No, I know who Ryan Gosling is, but you're nowhere near as attractive as him.
Oh, is that just because I'm bald?
No. Nothing to do with that at all. You're just not as attractive as he is. Nothing against you, he's just a very attractive man.
Uh-huh.
Men
I
with
mean,
shaved
yeah,
heads or bald hair are fine.
There's no debate.
I do not know the meme that you're talking about.
Mhm. You do look like Anna the Armless, but just blonde.
Who?
Anna the Armless?
I don't know who that is. No, I do. She was in the new Blade Runner.
Yeah, she's also the one that says, "Are you lonely?"
Oh, is that from Blade Runner 2?
Yeah.
She's the android, yes?
Yes.
The projector image, sorry. Ah, okay. I understand now. Oh, yes, because Ryan
Anyways.
Gosling was in that film. Okay, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, he was. He was.
I have just read the book it was based on, the first one.
I don't read
Philip
that
K. Dick
books,
is
but-
a book called Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. A dystopian novel about robot pets.
It's also very weird.
Very weird, yes, very weird. Don't cry, Dazzle, okay? Don't cry. You're awesome.
I prefer
not
light
quite the
read.
stuff of
You got your Bible
nightmares,
study
but
talking
it
about
is
aliens
very
last night.
strange.
Nice, Lenny. Nice. Bible study talking about aliens is fantastic.
I prefer light read.
Huh?
Like the Communist
The
Manifest.
traffic stop
It's only
184
80
conducting
pages.
is going
You know,
to be
I'm
clear.
heading
Both
back.
units
This is
are
quite
gonna
nice.
be back available.
To be fair, Andrew's Dream of Electric Sheep's like only 140 pages. It's really short. But, yeah, Communist Manifesto is a good one. Although a funny one is, what?
Nothing.
What's a Reddit? Marx is German.
Anyways, any call?
No, we just had the mime earlier and then nothing since. But speaking
That's not
of...
true. We dealt with a moo and
Oh, and a cow and a mountain
large
lion,
cat.
yes. Not at the same
Okay.
time.
That's weird.
The cow vanished into thin air and the mountain lion we chased out of town. But no, speaking of Communist Manifestos though, I'm going home to Germany in about 2 months' time. And I am flying into Cologne before taking the train down south. And a friend of mine over here, a guy called Hans, he told me that apparently he knows, I quote, an aggressively leftist noodle restaurant in Cologne that I should visit when I get off the plane. I mean, he opened with aggressively leftist noodle restaurant. I mean, how can I not go now?
What are they gonna do? Serve you your food and then redistribute it through every other fucking customer?
I don't know. I'm keen to find out now, though. But I'm not sure I'd be welcome, seeing as I'm a federal cop. I think I'm pretty establishment for them.
They're gonna love you having it.
I'll just not take in my Bundespolizei ID with me and I should be okay. I'll just pretend to be a punk like all the rest of them.
Yeah.
But I do ride a bicycle. That's kind of leftist. You don't see many conservatives riding bicycles.
Yeah, no.
See, never.
That's
yeah.
because they don't exercise, period.
Well, this is for sport. I ride for sport, you know?
Exactly.
I ride to race. But again, you still see any of them. Conservatives never ride bicycles.
Yeah, they don't like to exercise, period.
Fantastic, exactly. It's quite
Wow,
weird, actually. No, I think good. Yes, you never
bananas.
see them doing that. All they do is contact sports.
Show me 1042.
American
They're,
football, baseball, anything with balls. They like balls, which seems to be a trend for them.
A lot. They also love grinder. Every
Yeah,
time there's
yeah,
the RNC,
because yeah, exactly.
fucking
Yes,
grinder
see,
is
they like balls. They like ball sports. They like to make sport out people's balls.
Not even the DNC has so.
No, exactly. It's crazy. It's like the people who are so violently opposed to gay people apparently are all really gay. Who knew?
It's like Christian hitting on pedophiles and then having
True.
pedophiles directing
Yes,
the match.
quite ironic. Although, no, I must take it back because the whole, you don't see conservatives on bicycles only applies to most countries. Except the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure
That's
everyone's
right.
on a bicycle. Even the conservatives, even the Nazis in the Netherlands are on bicycles.
The moderate Nazis. We should
All of
call.
them. I mean, I'm not a big fan of their political beliefs. I guess they're all psychopaths.
You know, they're saving the planet, psychopaths there.
Yes, exactly. YouTube does do it in skip ads sometimes.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Every time I change positions, like around the county, fucking 146 follows me around. What the
Oh,
fuck?
hello, 183, hello.
Hey,
And there too. Everyone is here now. We're talking about Nazis on bicycles. How are you?
Oh, fair. I have a feeling I might be in a little bit of trouble.
How
I
so?
need to go now. Goodbye.
Bye. Oh,
What?
get rid away.
Get back here.
What?
I'm confused now.
Do we want to know, Sunshine,
I don't think
what
we need
you're
to know.
doing?
She asked me if I considered her a close friend. I said yes. She's like, okay, I'm gonna be going. I hope you have a Q-word shift.
I said that earlier. Nothing has happened.
I want something to happen.
Yeah, nothing's
I hope
happened,
it's
so I don't think
I mean,
anything's
so
going to
far
happen.
we've chased animals and a non-existent mime.
Yeah,
That's about
we
all
could not
I've
find the
done.
mime.
I drunk 2 coffees.
That is true,
I've
Nathan,
had
yes.
3 coffees, 2 monsters.
Well, that stuff dribbles out of your arm if you get pierced, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and it also has not stopped damn raining.
No, it really hasn't. Give me a second.
I mean, y'all brought it with you because it started raining 2 minutes before you got here. It was sunny.
They did
before
indeed,
you got
Monty,
here.
yes.
Y'all are the death bringer, but rain.
I'd like something to happen. Anything. Quiet, 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 quiet. Quiet, 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 quiet.
Fuck it.
Please?
I hate saying the word, but
Fuck it, quiet. Nothing will happen,
It
it's
is
okay.
very quiet.
I don't think it's about
The problem
time
is
we
when you
started
want it to
singing
work, it doesn't do anything, so it's not going to make a difference.
Hey, Deputy, sorry, Sergeant, you got your sleeves all torn apart.
I do not on my end.
What?
Oh,
What?
that, the right-hand side one, yes, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Let's find out to the car. I put a jacket on anyway.
Raise your hands, try to figure out if it's actually there.
Call.
Oh no, it's not there.
I mean, that's just fantastic. Nothing.
It's true, yeah.
Of course, it's going to be a call that we can't utilize because it's an MBA.
Fuck's sake. So CVE.
Are there even
no,
fire?
yeah. No, there aren't.
No, it's a Grim unit.
There's literally Grim and there's a CVE unit. That's it.
Go ahead.
Most bullshit call ever.
Respond 104, MPC with injuries, RP states a semi-truck landed to an SUV and hit a tree.
And route CVE, please.
Copy. Car 2 dispatch.
We copy closing route.
Car 2, copy now.
223 Yankee dispatching route.
Also, my body camera tells me to tell you hello and also chill the fuck out. Apparently. I don't agree with the last part, but whatever.
Is it a battalion chief?
No.
No?
No, I think she's
If it's
firmly
with injury,
asleep.
can you go ahead and also have medical respond, please?
It's no medical.
I copy. Group 20, Firecom.
Alright, I got the hounds to jump on those fucking people.
I already did the same thing.
For having car wrecks with no fucking fire.
And don't forget animal calls with no wildlife on.
Yep.
No, there was.
No,
It was
for the mountain
36.
lion, there was one. For the mountain lion, there was one park ranger who can't leave the park really, and there was nothing for the first one, the cow.
Yeah.
And there was nothing for the park, the cow.
Yeah.
So we got to deal with the cow. Cryptkeeper 9853. Thank you, 57 months. Wow. For
It's
those
been
about
the
to
same
eat,
number.
I wish we'd had Yeet. Yes. Is that another one?
We do a little.
No,
troll.
all the Leo go into a accident call, of course. Yeah, long time no see, Cryptkeeper. How are you?
I mean, at this point, who's gonna fucking extract the people from
Nobody.
the car besides Leos?
They're going to get county
I
engine and
reckon
everything else, and county ambulance.
A little Harry Potter move, I
No,
reckon.
county engine extracts them.
Removo persona.
No, county engine extracts them, and then the Grim unit can treat them, and then county ambulance just transports them.
Just deploy a whole police force, like either sheriff's officer or PD. Just go down there, try to pull that door apart, and then fucking break his neck because he had to crash into a tree.
Sounds
I
about
mean,
right.
He already broke. Just a matter of time until they fucking tear it apart.
115
I would love to handle a problem like that. Handle an investigation on people who pulled out somebody out of a truck and fucking broke their neck. Would be amazing. I mean, I wouldn't want anyone to be a paraplegic or a quadriplegic, but
Could be amusing. I did see
could be
Steve.
amusing, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you hear about the paraplegic that took part in the Olympic swimming?
The what?
The paraplegic or quadriplegic who took part in the Olympic swimming contest.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, his name was
How
Bob.
the fuck?
It was
Bob?
what?
His name was Bob, yes.
Was he just bobbing up and
Jesus
down?
Christ. God damn it.
That's the punchline, isn't it? He was
Yes.
bobbing up and down. Okay.
Oh, god damn.
I mean, we got 50% success rate with that one.
You kind of got it. And yes, Steve, I did see you talk about possibly coming back. I think you should. We've definitely missed you.
That was a bad joke.
You're an OG in Aspirant Gaming.
We're all going to hell. Who's
I don't even know if the
driving?
mime's even here. I think the mime's probably
give me a
is, but I
second,
just
I've
don't
got a
know.
phone call coming in.
1530 is going to be 10-7-10.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not getting the mime today. No.
It has started.
I hate you, Jade, but it is very quiet. It is very quiet.
Are you
Jade.
punishing them?
It's okay. We're
hope
still
I don't
staying
know
up
if it could
here
be
at
in
the
swimming
gas
stuff,
station,
Monty, but I'm definitely sure there's probably some
yes.
quadriplegics or
I
paraplegics
hope
in
to God
Olympic
somebody
events,
drops
yes.
by and starts shooting.
I
Okay,
wish they do,
well,
as
have
long as they don't
fun
shoot
down
me in the
there at
head.
Cookies. Bye-bye. Oh, this bitch. First thing she says is, I regret nothing. I don't blame her.
Well, I think I regret everything else today.
Yes.
Could tell some fun jokes, but I think it's some of them might lose in translation.
Call 2 dispatch. Can you please show us around on scene?
In fact, I'm going to try to tell you a German joke, see if you actually understand it. Because you might get it, I'm not sure if you will or not. So, our days of the week, okay? And I have to tell you this a bit first. Go Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch, Donnerstag, and Freitag, okay? Samstag, Sonntag. Nice and easy, yes? It's kind of like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yes?
Okay.
So, trying to remember the exact wording of this joke to make it work into English. God. How do I say this one? Ah, yes. So the bells of Notre Dame, they only work from Montag through Donnerstag. Also Quasimodo. So you're not going to get it because for our contractions of the days of the week, you know, M-O-T-U, right, for Monday, Tuesday, we go M-O for Montag. Donnerstag is D-O, so Quasimodo. Monday to Thursday. So it does not work.
German humor is
it needs to be told. Yeah, it's lots of puns and things, dad jokes.
German humor used to be funny.
It is funny in German. In translated, it's shit.
Nah, it's been 80 years.
Yes, they are SWAT. Yes.
You see that was fun.
Oh wow. Okay. No.
That one was.
That's not a joke. That is not a joke. No, it's mostly puns, but the puns are based around the language, just like in English. They just don't translate.
Alright, my turn. Have you heard about the fire at the circus?
Go on.
It was intense.
That I get, yes.
It's simple and effective.
For anyone to actually understand this joke correctly, die Glöckner von Notre Dame arbeitet von Montag bis Donnerstag. Also Quasimodo. That's the true joke. So you have to know the contractions of days of the week
You know
for it
it's
to
bad
function.
when we're all grouped up here just telling ridiculous
Well,
jokes.
it's better than doing anything else.
Yes.
20 fire call.
I'm afraid it's about to get a little violent otherwise, so we might actually get something now.
Vehicle extraction.
Oh, of course, they need extraction.
Who would have thought? I wish we got some fucking shootings or some shit. Doesn't need
Hell,
to be a lot.
even a fucking bombing, I would be happy.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm finding out
give us something.
I hope the FBI doesn't fucking have a tap on our car.
Yes, we're going to stay here because something will be happening. But watch it be a low priority pursuit where none of us can take part. Yes, something's about to happen. Excellent.
I mean, if they start shooting automatic from the cars.
How are they treating your team member that shot?
We're just gonna wait for them to ask for us to.
Wait, is this a joke, Tassel? I'm not sure.
I'd
Turn to
love
advancing and why not?
some of
Yes.
that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Or better yet,
Oh,
just a fucking
no.
truck.
God,
Ramming people
never
off the
mind.
road so we can get a Bearcat. Or two Bearcats.
No, sounds like shit. Can't tell you what it is, because
Bearcat sandwich? Hell yeah.
I have D&D tomorrow, Crypt Keeper. Why did the German car get a job? Go on. Ah, you applied when I see you.
Double Bearcatted on a Tuesday. Smell some bullshit coming.
Quite so.
Oh, yeah.
Autobahn if it's... That's terrible. That's really bad. It's going to be stupid in Sandy Shores, and I think I want to stay up here for that very reason.
Oh, God.
Only thing happening today is
Can
going
I
to
place
be...
bets it's going to be some kind of coffee
None of us
shop?
are... No, it's not, but it's also going to be kind of dumb, so... It's raining at night time, and it's going to be stupid, so I don't particularly want to go down there. I'm willing to listen to the chaos of it, but I'm going to stay up here.
You know, the moment something big happens.
What do you call a German with a bad attitude to Cyprus?
The day.
Yeah, definitely. Did I see my order from Mandy Carter in the Discord? I have not seen it. Do you want to repeat it for me, Michael? So I can take a look at it now.
Been on duty for 2 hours and absolute freaking nothing. Honestly, I'm ready to go home. But I'll sit around for a bit longer.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to this get truly stupid, and then that will be enough for me.
Yep.
No, it's been a relaxing patrol today. We've had a couple of calls, admittedly. It's just been very chill, and that's okay sometimes. Sometimes you need chill. Sometimes you need chill. I need to turn around. My OCD is kicking in. Better. Better.
That's off as well. Girl.
Ding-a-ling-a-ring.
Yep.
Literal
What's
ding-a-ling-a-ring.
operator call? Will we see the 2022? Yes, we will. I'll be doing some dev updates for you guys very soon, so you get to see some stuff. Yeah, no, the civs aren't looking at that. It's better ahead. They can't. But also, just no.
I've got a possible failure to yield. 2 tons of motorcycles. Going to be knocked on the panorama.
And this is what I could not tell you. And why I'm staying up here.
Copy. You need additionals?
I don't know what the members are going to be.
Yeah, please,
that's the problem. I don't actually know what it's going to be.
I'm out with you.
Probably dev related, actually. Yeah. Probably dev related.
Yeah, 184. I'm going to declare this vehicle pursuit at this time. If I can get 33 and another additional unit to my location.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe it's not connected to the 911 call. Who knows? Probably is, but yeah.
223 Noah, show me secondary pursuit. Going to be taking call out. It's going to be west on East Joshua Road at this time.
Fucking armed robbery.
At the coffee shop, probably.
You're chasing motorbikes?
Yeah.
I'll be activating Marion, making my way.
In this weather? Good luck.
Just for advisement, they're going to be 2 times motorcycle, but at least one of them has 2 times occupants on them. Believe
Field look.
3 suspects in total on 2 separate bikes.
223, and now we're going to be west on Primera Drive now.
Dispatching channel, break units in that vehicle pursuit, advise.
It is 999.
The person in the primary vehicle that you were chasing was armed by the 2 other people that I believe you guys are chasing. The vehicle that you were chasing, the primary one, is heading to the closest police station to stop there.
Of fucking course.
It's going to be yeah, cocktease.
Dispatch 909.
Go ahead.
They'll chase them there, then they'll get them.
And show me en route to that pursuit.
Whatever. Suppose I better go down there and be a grown-up as one of the few supervisors. Well, why not?
The primary motorcycle.
Fuck
I
me.
don't know what station.
Jump for the mirror unit.
Thank you. 151 here, dispatch.
Lots on sunshine. Yeah.
I do it already, don't
Where are
worry.
we going?
Are you able to do that at your other station?
Staying behind that is more dangerous.
Copy that.
223 Sierra, continuing still eastbound East Josh Road.
Alright, copy. Advise, there's 3 vehicles currently being pursued.
Negative. So initially it was 2 times vehicles, one of which was identified as victim. Now it's going to be 1 times motorcycle with 2 occupants on it.
Okay, so singular motorcycle. Okay.
Alright, that's a little bit easy to deal with.
Still continuing eastbound East Josh Road.
Do you require more units in the pursuit?
Be advised, I believe we have a Mary unit en route. However, I've got a Nora unit as secondary and we're slowly starting to leave their jurisdiction, I believe.
What did the police officer? Try to arrest the ocean because it waved at them and refused to stay current. That's kind of funny, actually. You don't try to come with scenes of characters, friendly story the mask. Ah, you want to find a new bandit. Oh, Mandy in the city witnesses a crime. Is spotted. Runs for her life. Indoor garage. Indoor garage sees familiar car. Sees fox mask and jacket. Puts on hides identity.
Soon, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Lane, going to be turning off onto down bag and be flipping back around south on the 13.
215 door breaking off for 2.
I actually want to do something with that. That's actually a good idea for a scene with Mandy seeing a crime. Yeah, I like that.
So continuing south on the 13. Going to be approaching the Joshua Junction momentarily. Dispatch, can you just confirm they're armed with knives, correct? Minimum.
Advise RP stated that they were robbed at knife point.
So they're armed, yes.
I copy. Suspect vehicle continues south on the 13 past the Joshua Junction, going to be continuing south approaching the U-turn. Going to be
yes, Harper is still around,
going to be
yes.
back north on the 13.
You are sufficient this time?
If, I'd say, for the time being, if you could just hover in nearby, just in case they decide to bail out because there is documents on the bike.
Copy, will hold Seaview Joshua.
Yeah, so the suspect vehicle is now on Joshua, going to be...
Yeah, coming down this way now.
We'll pull out and end this in one moment.
Or that truck's going to do it for you.
The vehicle is going to be continuing westbound Joshua.
Yeah.
And looks like there's only one person on this bike. Confirm we had two earlier?
There are confirmed 2. I saw them a moment ago.
I copy.
Suspect vehicle still going to be
no, Harper Kane's definitely still around.
Westbound Joshua Road.
I like the idea there, Michael. I want to kind of modify it slightly. Not the bandit part, but definitely something else.
Making another left onto Zancudo Avenue. Making another left back out onto Alhambra.
I have a good idea for how to twist that scene. That's a cool idea, actually.
Making another left on Marina.
I like that.
And a left again on Zancudo. Appears to be going in circles around the San Andreas Medical Center. Yeah, suspect is currently just continuing in circles around the San Andreas Medical Center at this time. Scratch that, going to be making a right onto Alhambra. Going to be westbound.
No, that's a good
scene. Right now
idea.
to Mountain View Drive.
Yeah, Ella wants it all to go wrong. Yeah, this one's actually that's Ella E's for I'm gonna get stabbed now. We should load it towards Sandy Shores now. If we were available, should they need it?
Again. We'll be making another right back into Marina Drive. Going to be eastbound. Going to be Mountain View Drive south. Another right onto Algonquin. We're making a left onto Lolita Avenue. Another left onto Zancudo.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, well, Keith and Alex have to come back first, technically.
Left onto Alhambra.
Should they come again?
Oh, hello.
I should just pull out of here.
Get it right.
I get in trouble if she eats a cop. Hi.
Yes?
In a left onto Joshua Road, eastbound.
It's good to taste them. To do that again, I'll get them.
Going to be continuing east on Joshua Road.
I will do a bandit, yes. I'm very good at that. No, I don't want to have a take over the bandit. No, not taking over. Definitely not.
Going to be currently stationary on Seaview. Going to be back continuing north on Seaview.
Dazzle, I did not see your message. Do you think at least one or twice we could do a video together, your character and Harper? If you're into Smart Gaming, I roleplay with other people all the time, so maybe yeah. I'm never going to say absolutely yes or no, because it's like I don't know, but I play with anybody, so sure. I don't see why not.
We're passing Great Seed Airfield, so continuing westbound Seaview. Grizzly Man.
Four, 3, can I get another unit to Joshua Seaview Junction, please?
233, no hour, head to you.
Pursuit, if you come back this way, we're going to set a roadblock for you here.
Yeah, that's received. Gonna be back south on Grizzly Man.
Pick up the pace, 233.
Copy.
Gonna be back onto Seaview Road. Gonna be eastbound.
Hurry up. Hurry! Right, out.
So continuing on Seaview.
Okay, block the middle especially.
Gonna be
Block the middle, the gap. Close the gap.
Okay,
Between the vehicles. Yep, that's it. Okay.
Sorry, I forgot there were banks.
It's fine.
Still continuing on Seaview Road southbound. Gonna
Okay,
be
once.
the road in 30 seconds.
Okay, close behind them. Close it.
Are you close this road?
Alright.
Stop the bike!
There. You can stop there now. Get off the vehicle.
Stop it!
Get off the bike.
It was stationary when I did that. Stay still.
Got her. You got her.
Yeah. Whoa, don't drive over there. Stay still.
Not move.
Come here. That was stationary when I tased them.
Good shot.
Come here. With the right to remain silent, and you just say Canada will be used against your court of law. You have the right to attend if you can afford and attend 124 West San Andreas. Understand these rights?
Coming back this way, guys.
Okay, let's hope they block it again. I can't put them in the block vehicle.
Stand by. Great State Avenue. Eastbound.
Okay, behave. Going the other way now.
Okay.
Making another right dirt road just off of Great State Avenue.
Good shot.
Going to be paralleling Route 13.
Yeah, that has been said before. Search you now and make sure there's nothing on you.
Primary car 3. Go for it.
Go down, block this one, mate.
Yeah, I put them in your car.
Received. Going to be coming back towards the roadblock.
Scheiße. Block it! Block it!
The vehicle.
Yes, let's not round them off, please. Okay.
No, they were meant to be closing the block. They just waited far too long to do so. This is why we don't disassemble the roadblock.
We're continuing westbound East Joshua now.
Dump off. Right, leave it now. They're gone through. You win a prize called Suspect. He apparently has nothing on him despite having a backpack and everything else.
Sounds good.
Have fun.
Ooh.
To the station, why not? This is when we don't open roadblocks before we need to.
Making a left now, southbound on Panorama.
Because this is what happens. The Teslas come back and go straight through it.
Run through.
If we left it closed, we would have got them again.
Still continuing south on Panorama.
And yes, Gabby has definitely had bandit lessons.
Going to be passing the Yellow Jack.
Oh. Get one of them, not the other.
Bridge on Route 13.
Well, 50% so far.
It's a good hit rate.
Making a left onto the 13.
I said I get one of them, not the second one, however.
And then I'll be Route 13.
This is Dave, the fire lieutenant.
Can we not just use the British method?
Okay, so for context, we had a roadblock on Seaview. It worked. It was the first time. They tried to turn around. They were stationary. I tased one off a bike. Get one. They go away. They come back. Sandy Shores PD decided to open the roadblock, and the suspect just drove through it. So that happened.
Good job.
Yes. No, straight
to
the
station.
Oh, that is their problem now. We're not initial on this unit. It's seen. Zibbity's Avenue Diamond property is definitely a Kate.
We're making a left back onto Joshua. We're approaching Joshua Road and Seaview.
Well, this has been a good shift. It's had a little bit of excitement towards the end there, I think.
A little bit of fun at the end.
Yes.
A little bit of cow wrangling.
Of course.
We didn't get shot.
I think we're going to wrap this one up for tonight, boys and girls, because it's just going to end up with... We got something. We got to chase somebody. I thought that was a win. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all very, very soon. I love you all, and I will see you next week. Don't forget Abby tomorrow. Next special head making that decision, and I will see you then. So, mwah. Have a good evening. Bye.